on? How y'all doing? So tomorrow night, I'm looking forward to Winning Time, Lakers Dynasty, about the late Jerry Buss, the owner, when Magic Johnson arrived, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, among many co-stars, and the Pat Riley and the Showtime Lakers that won 5 chips in 9 years, and when the Lakers basketball mattered. Not that garbage that's out there now. Not that stat pan LeBron James and that fluky bubble ring with Anthony Davis and bringing on this oldie but goodie crap. And I know before somebody starts in, yeah, they won the night. That was goaltending against Clay. And Golden State's a little bit overrated. Steph aside, Clay ain't quite there. And I'm not sold on Draymond Green, but Golden State ain't exactly going to be a real threat. But, the Lakers are joking. They're still embarrassing. LeBron's stat pad, and that's cute. But let's go back to Laker ball that was real 40 years back. Shall we? The Magic, to me, still the greatest Laker of all time and the true president of Lakers. All due respect to Kobe Bryant. But Magic, Showtime was a way of time. And Kareem, the captain, one of the greatest players ever. And the guy who has the most unstoppable shot. A guy who you can make an argument as the greatest basketball player, period, because from high school, college, NBA, he did the whole nine. The tidbits, the lifestyle, the sex, drugs, the rock and roll, the whole thing. Now looking at the previews, it kind of reminds me of Boogie Nights. The old Dirk Diggler, Burt Reynolds, Mark Wahlberg, that film. Don Cheadle was in it too, because it's something about the backdrop. It's gonna feel like it, because them Laker parties and that Laker time was wow. Playboy Mansion and hanging out with Jerry Buss and the Lakers. Wow, wow. But anyway, the bottom line is this is really it takes you back to a different time. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird changed the course of basketball, and Magic brought that Showtime. And to me, all due respect, as big as I was with Shaq and Kobe, and that was fun. You know, there's nothing that's been like Showtime with the Lakers, and the closest has been Golden State with Curry and Clay splashing. That's the closest. But Showtime was a way of life, and it's been missed. That running and movement and that style. And just now to get to see the behind the scenes of what's going on, it's going to be crazy. I'm looking forward to this on HBO. I don't really find a lot of stuff on HBO that I will watch, because they got some real suspect stuff they've been putting on their networks, some of these networks. But this one got a chance to be the only other show that I care about right now that's out is Bel Air. That Will Smith, doing that Will Smith Fresh Prince of Bel Air. This got a chance to rival it and be just as good, if not better, because if you give the whole story about Magic, Jerry Buss, Kareem, etc., Pat Riley, and then you put all of other pieces and parts, it's going to be compelling. It's going to have everything. And believe me, that was a way of life in La La Land. You know how Magic did it. But anyway, give me your thoughts and stories if you were back in the day with the old Lakers, and are you looking forward to this? And I'm going to tell you something. One thing about Lakers stories, you could do it from that time. The Shaq and Kobe one would be compelling. They loan themselves to some compelling stories, believe that. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. And it's going to be on HBO Max Sunday night. I'm looking forward to it. Those were incredible teams, but the stories you heard on and off the court, I'm out.